Voice of Indonesia.
Voice of Indonesia from Indonesia to the world. Listener, welcome back to me, Ahmad Faisal. Well, health is important for our lives, and to keep healthy is also more important for the existence of ourselves. And therefore, we must be able to maintain our health. And to be healthy, we need to consume good nutrition. And regarding this, we have an interview with Dr. Elvina Rahmi, M. Gizi, SPGK, a nutritionist from Persahabatan Hospital Jakarta, on the occasion of National Nutrition Day. Here at the studio of Voice of Indonesia, there is Dr. Elvina Rahmi. Assalamualaikum, Bu Dokter.
Waalaikumsalam.
How are you today, Bu Dokter?
Fine, alhamdulillah.
Nice to see you today.
Nice to see you too.
Okay. Well, Bu Dokter, National Nutrition Day is commemorated every 25th January. And the theme of this year is animal protein preventing stunting. So why does the government take the theme?
Okay, the main causes of stunting, there are two, including the problem of nutritional and recurrent of infection. For a nutritional problem, we have one cycle from a teenager as a candidate for mother, and then prepare for pregnancy and breastfeeding mom atau breastfeeding mom has a baby until toddler, and then the baby should reach for weaning food after breastfeeding. So that's very important in animal protein. Why in this nutritional day in this year about animal protein? Because the data we found still very low for Indonesian people in consuming for animal protein. Animal protein is very important. Actually, for protein consists of some amino acid. Should accept it very completely. And the part of amino acid we have found essential should intake. Beside that, the body has produced for amino acid, but we have found from consume intake. We call it essential amino acid. So the functional of amino acid or protein, especially animal protein, for growing and developing for childhood, and then for breastfeeding, for immunity, avoiding infection, and for enzymatic any process of body cell need protein or amino acid.
Well, doctor, is it also important for, pregnant mother when they are in pregnancy?
Yeah, because the requirement of pregnancy and breastfeeding more than normal adult. They need more requirement.
So before they deliver into baby,
the
mother also really needs it.
And not just protein, they have fulfill the requirement for carbohydrate, protein, and lipid, a good lipid also. And the carbohydrate also should choose the better one.
Okay. Doctor, how big is the influence of animal protein in preventing stunting?
If we didn't achieve in standard requirement, the body mass include skeletal muscle mass will small, and for any cells for the bone need also protein like amino acid I said before, and for immunity. So very easy to be infected because the immunity has been decreased.
So, doctor, it means that every day we should eat, animal protein, or maybe is there another standard? You mean?
We have to get animal protein. Beside plant-based protein, just for additional. So if we make a comparison, 2.1 one for plant-based protein, two portion for animal protein. And animal protein also consists not just amino acid, consists of Fa. We call Fa mineral. That's very important for blood cells, for growing for
Growing.
body, including for brain growth.
Doctor, is there any, I can say, differences, yeah, for the need of, I can say, animal protein for children and maybe for adult?
Yes, there is, they have different in sex, in body weights, and age. For baby and toddler, we need about 1 until 2 gram for kilograms body weight.
2 until 4
Yeah.
kilograms. Oh, okay.
For adult, we need at about for like if the adult at 50 kilograms,
50 kilograms.
maybe we need at about 75 kilograms, up for 1.2 gram per kilogram body weight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, until now, the nutrition problems in Indonesia are still complicated. At least there are 3 main burdens that become special attention of government and people in facing the problems, such as stunting, wasting, and overweight. The question is, what are the developments in overcoming these 3 problems, Doctor?
Okay. About wasting, maybe the number or the prevalence become decreased. And for overweights, also became decreased, but we have to make attention for
Okay.
this, because if anyone, children in stunting or short gesture position, in the next time for the nutritional status will become it's very easy to become obesitas or overweight, because for nutritional status we make it from the counting body weights per height. So if the body weights become increased and the heads very short, so it's very easy to become obesity or overweight. But the government has make any program, make the target for the stunting become decreasing until 2024. The government make target under 14%.
14%.
Yeah, so the data now we take every year, not every 5 years, so we can make a good progress. And we did the intervention, specific intervention for 10 days first life, for pregnancy, for baby and toddler, for childhood, and for teenager too, for education and nutritional. And intervention for public, the facility for any cleaning area, cleaning water, sanitation, hygienity. It's very important too.
Okay, Doctor, you said before the government such doing evaluation every year for the
Yeah,
target, not
yeah.
for 4
5
years.
years.
Not 5 years. I mean
Before.
5 years. So why is it every year, Doctor?
Yeah, because we can make evaluation, the progress we can setting the target. If it become increase, so we can do any evaluation, monitoring again, or any program or anything we can do earlier. Then we wait for 5 years, it will very late, because we have target not to just decreasing the prevalence or the numbers of this problem, but we have to make this country become free for stunting.
Free from stunting
Yeah.
until what year, Doctor?
After 2024 become 14%, and then after
14%.
that become free below 2.5%.
So that's the target that should be evaluated by the
Yeah,
government.
yeah, very big, still very big homework. Yeah.
Okay, so based on the data, maybe last year, Doctor, is it also decreased when we compare with
Yeah,
previous year?
decrease from 2021, decrease 6%, and then this 2022 decreased 3%.
3%.
I think it's good for
Good.
next progress.
That is
Yeah.
good progress, yeah.
We have to maintain and become run and run.
So from this evaluation, doctor, what should the government do? Because you said before decrease more than 3%.
From the basic services, we said Puskesmas, very basic, and Posyandu. So we have that I said before, two intervention for 1,000 days, first days,
Okay.
for baby, for toddler, for breastfeeding and breastfeeding mom and pregnancy. We have make sure for the nutritional and avoiding for infection, because we have take the consumption of nutritional is very optimal. It's enough, good enough when they intake in daily, but we have the problem in absorption of nutritional. It will be the problem like infection, diarrhea, or distended, or like infection of gastrointestinal. It will be not optimal for the absorption of nutritional. So it has correlation.
It has correlation, yeah, from
Yeah,
the data.
yeah.
Doctor, to overcome the nutrition problem in Indonesia, of course, the people have to know how to start to fix the nutrition. The question is, how do you see the campaign of giving awareness for the people?
Yeah, maybe we start from the family. The very basic unit in public family, for the parents should give it example. Jadi not just make the children in the house to learn how to be health, but we have start from the parents to give example for family. So family is part of public. So the generation or the citizen will be make a good habit or healthy habit. So it's not just for arrange the diet, healthy diet, but also activity, physical activity is also important to support for healthy diet. And avoiding stress also, and intake of fluid also should be significant.
Doctor, how do you see about, when we see like, sometimes I can say maybe like poor people, poor children, poor family, when the government such giving campaign for the awareness of the people, sometimes poor people is also the problem to give awareness. How do you see this, doctor?
Yeah, maybe it's problem for buying healthy
Yes.
food. Yeah, I think health is not identically for expensiveness.
Okay.
For especially for animal protein, we can get the cheap, and it's cheap. I think like fish, not. All salmon fish is expensive. We can get mackerel, Indonesia ikan kembung. It's cheap, and the component of protein is high, and also contain the good lipid too. For egg also cheap, and for very very poor, government also has program for supporting food from Posyandu or Puskesmas, healthy service. The government support additional food supplemental.
And this is so cheap, doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor, economically, there are still many people who cannot fulfill their good nutrition by purchasing or buying animal protein. So is there another way or menu to change the animal protein?
No, animal protein is fixed. Absolutely, we need. But for choosing the animal protein, the first is fish. Fish, I think we can get in traditional market. Any fish like kembung fish is, I think, is cheap, not expensive like salmon fish that. Any people said that salmon fish is very healthy.
Yes.
Or tuna is also health, high protein, and has good lipid. And like small fish, bilis. I forgot in English. The small has high calcium and high
calcium,
protein too. So we can get animal protein at traditional market. I think it's still can support for
And it
any
is so
citizen.
cheap, yeah, for people, yeah.
We just have to fulfill for the portion, maybe I think, and decreasing for carbohydrate. Because for right now the habit of Indonesian people double for carbohydrate, for rice or noodle maybe double. Nah, we have to change this habit, fulfill for protein, animal protein, and vegetable. Vegetable also important for daily need.
Daily needs,
Yeah.
Okay, the last question, Bu Dokter. Do you have any recommendation related to keeping balanced nutrition regarding also with this National Nutrition Day?
Yeah. For diet, we just do for balanced diet. Requirement depends on age and sex, and the individual condition. For adult, different with children, different with geriatric, and then for daily need, we just have to get or fulfill for the nutrients. There are two nutrients, macronutrients, should complete from carbohydrate, protein, and lipid, and the fluid. And for micronutrient, consists of vitamin and minerals. The source is from vegetable and fruits, and combining with physical activity for daily.
So do you have any hope, Doctor, for National Nutrition Day?
Yeah, because the thema about animal protein in preventing stunting, because in public, any people still focus for any source of protein. So we just focus, especially for weaning food for 6 months above, after exclusive of breastfeeding, to get animal protein, focus for animal protein higher and higher, because the data we find for for Indonesian people still very low to get animal protein. Maybe for protein generally is still enough, but for animal protein is still low. The essential for animal protein is very important for growing, for toddler, especially in 1,000 days for first
1,000
day's
days.
life. That's very important, the essential to prevent the stunting.
Okay. Thank you very much, Bu Dokter, for coming today.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, well, listener, that's our interview with Dr. Elvina Rahmi M. Gizi SPGK, a nutritionist from Persahabatan Hospital Jakarta on the occasion of National Nutrition Day. I am Ahmad Faisal. Thank you and bye-bye.
Thank you.
Voice of Indonesia. VOA.